There's a guar out front. The guar's wheezing breaths and glazed eyes suggest that it is quite ill. Oh my god, can I fix it? Yeah, cure common disease on touch. Your journal has been updated. I cured Hlavessa's guar with a spell as part of the package delivery negotiation. Whoa, I didn't know this was Hlavessa. Fuck. Do you think I just fucked it up by just being kind? I just saw a poor guar. I just did it because I think guars look cute and they don't deserve to be sick. I didn't know. I didn't know. When we had last left the Nerevarine, well, their journeys in Firewatch continued, with them, of course, doing not any particular guild's work because they did pretty much all of it. Instead, they investigated around town, where they found all manner of strangers and oddities and whole bunches of people needing weird tasks done for them. The least of which included a particular old man who was actually a pretty wild war veteran and also happened to be in need of some skooma. Then they decided to help him out on that journey and ignored the pleas of his former comrade in arms, who really didn't want him to have skooma. Anyway, with all the skooma out of the way, it was now time to look around at perhaps the East Empire Company and the Temple of Akatosh, among other places. This is the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind Tamriel Rebuilt. This is Morrowind Mondays. Welcome back. Zoop. There we are. Let's do a quick save just for good measure. And let us head over this way. I think I'm feeling up to the vocal cord constitution level is like high enough to be able to do voices, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, Grand Chapel of Akatosh. We have yet to be in here. Like I said, we probably won't have much, if anything, to do because I'd imagine this is for Imperial cult players. Hello?
You want something, friend?
Raylus Algris? Would you mind? I'm trying to hear what the Theurgist has to say. What's your background? I'm Raylus Algris, sailor and deckhand of the East Navy. Okay, what do you have to say about forts, I guess? In this part of Morrowind, the Navy has active bases at Firewatch and Nivalis. The base at Windbreaker Keep is no longer in service. Okay. Steel dagger, ruby. Some egg on offer. Or not on offer, but offered up. What are these? Adamantium ore. Whoa. I forget, is adamantium meant to be, like, sacred in some way? Why is it held up here like this? Huh. Or at the very least sacred to Akatosh somehow. There's an hourglass symbol up top. That makes sense. Okay. Taram. Welcome. May I tell you about the Imperial cult? We invite you to join the Imperial cult as a lay member. No, they don't want me here. Or they do, but they don't like me at present. Tell me about Akatosh. Akatosh is generally considered to be the first of the gods to form in the beginning place. After his establishment, other spirits found the process of being easier, and the various pantheons of the world emerged. About Arkay. Arkay, the god of the cycle of life and death, is the deity associated with burials and funeral rites, and is responsible for the progression of the seasons. His priests are staunch opponents of necromancy and all forms of the undead. Okay, how about, I guess, Dibella? Dibella, the goddess of beauty, is the most popular god of the 9 divines. In Cyrodiil, she has nearly a dozen different cults, some devoted to women, some to artists and aesthetics, and others to erotic instruction. How about, Julianos? Julianos, god of wisdom and logic, is the deity of literature, law, history, sorcery, enchantment, and alchemy. Monastic orders founded by Tiber Septim and dedicated to Julianos are the keepers of the Elder Scrolls. I feel like Julianos is always one of those ones that I hear very little about in actual quests, you know? Kinnereth, goddess of air, is the deity of the heavens, the winds, the elements, and the unseen spirits of the air. Patron of sailors and travelers, Kinnereth is invoked for auspicious stars at birth and for good fortune in daily life. About Mara? Goddess of love, is the mother goddess, patron of the bountiful earth and source of mortal compassion and understanding. She is associated with Nier of the Anuad, the female principle of the cosmos that gave birth to creation. Ooh, what do you have to say about Red Mountain? It's an enormous volcano that dominates the landmass of Vardenfell. I believe Sergius Antelius of the College of Firewatch is here in Morrowind to research it. Huh, okay. How about Stendar? God of justice and mercy, the patron of righteous might and merciful forbearance. He is the inspiration of magistrates and rulers, the patron of the imperial legions, and the comfort of the law-abiding citizen. And finally, well, I guess Tiber Septim? Tiber Septim conquered all of Tamriel and ushered in the Third Era and the Third Empire. How about Zenithar? Trader god and patron of work and commerce, is the deity of wealth, labor, commerce, and communication. His priests have shown that the way to peace and prosperity is through earnest work and honest profit, not through war and bloodshed. Okay, sure. Fair enough. Where is Sergius? You're not Sergius at all.
Let's get this over with quickly.
Okay, hello, Ladia Tunifus. Welcome. May I tell you about the Imperial Cult? We invite you to join the Imperial Cult as a lay member. Okay, do you have anything lit up? Good lord, they love to speak. Okay. I want to talk about everything. About over here.
I hope this won't
Leobert Villain. 3 sonnets. Oh, I got a spell from this. You've learned the spell Assistance. I guess we'll read it. 3 sonnets by Santilia Finneran. 1 direction. Chain round my poor eyes, sight taken from me, tongue bound as with rope. Silent as the grave, my fingers broken. No gestures import, I hear no words. I am deaf as a stone. I long for something, for feeling again, but I lack. I want for a leash to lead, to restore eternal springtime within. Someone lift my bonds, someone help me see, someone untie my words. I be your knave, mend my bones, your service shall I report. Your lips to my ears, your voice, your will done. Tell me what to do. Tell me how to sin. Give me cause. Give me pride. Attend your need. I am nothing. You afford chance to win. Fall. 2. Fall. Temperament conflicting inflicted you. Strong-willed confusion. Struggle all the more. Said what fills thine mind. Refuted command. Refuse to bow, bring thine self low. Such pride. Art thou a master to possess such sway? Doth we but serve, elevated thou are. Manner aside, no kingship thou display. Rabble, commoner, chattel, be what true. Resist as thou want, thou art but a chore. Speak out of turn, out of place, make demand. Questioning betters, thou art one to chide. Alone mine voice tellest what course to stay. Thou art a servant, not a risen star. Mine words come to you. You are to obey. 3. Need. Vacant absence permitted cannot be. A lacking vitality cannot go. An unfilled void devours unwary. Observant for missing peace required. Our watchful eyes must drink until content. A vision, what awaits again at last. Object searching for finally present. See now what element we were of free. Offer it something that cannot take no. Have it take its place. Failure be nary. Give it no choice. Its will be retired. Duration of job, harbor no resent. Regret to force your hand. This will be fast. Sorry for trouble. Your cut will be sent. Yeah, I don't know. Like we've said a million times before, this kind of like poetry, this degree of prose, I don't know. It very rarely does anything for me. I don't really get it. I'm an uncultured buffoon. Okay, Leo Bear. Do you have anything to say? No. Okay. Anybody back around here? Paper. More books. Who are you? Proteo Calvisis. No, you've got nothing else to say? I guess we'll be lucky if Sergius is someone we can get a quest from. Ursius Arturia. Aren't you the fucking dude from Dark Souls 1? Maybe it's spelled different. It's been a while. Combury. Some shears to prune the plant. It does need some pruning. It's getting enormous up there. Okay. Sure. Divine Intervention Scrolls, a commentary on the Covenants, the Adabala, the Middle Dawn. Okay. I can loot the lectern? It has an interior component? It does. Scroll of Hellfire and of Turn Undead. No thanks. Alright, well.
Yes.
Where's this Sergius guy? Is there a lower level that I didn't see? Is there like an Undercroft? Turn down this way. Oh yeah, there is a lower level. Okay. Sure. Well, let's go investigate it. Firewatch Grand Chapel of Akatosh Undercroft. It really is called an Undercroft. Hello? You are Ildonus Peltus. I'm an officer of the Imperial Law. Move along. Okay.
Stay out of trouble and you
How about you?
Go
Mari
ahead, Outlander.
Arthal?
What do you need?
No. Okay. Holding cell here? Nobody inside? Oh, it's not a holding cell. It's like a treasury. Oh. Okay. Nothing else over here. Maybe we should break into that.
Can you even be trusted?
Grazgob Gromazbog. Where was Sergius at? Have I met him before? No, no one here. Or nothing there. Okay, well, let's try and pick into this. Looks like we have a good move to make here. Just to see what's inside. Okay. Oh, a Daedric staff. Holy shit. Chest of fire, some gemstones, money. A little bit of money. Loot. Silver candlesticks, a gold goblet. Laced moth silk. Okay. Huh, well, I don't know. Maybe we met Sergius elsewhere.
Now what was I going to do today?
Alright, well.
Walk with
That was straightforward. Okay, where should we go to next? I guess the EEC? We'll go investigate then. We can check all the ships at the harbor too. And then we can check out more of the main keep, as well as the part named after Symmachus. We'll do a quick save. Hello.
What is it? What do you want?
Finds men.
Good to see you, Lyle Schnub. You have a question?
I don't know that I do. What's your background?
I am Finds Men, agent of the East
The East Empire Company. You're an agent and an agent. God. Doesn't that mean you're gonna double cross one of your employers? I feel like you're outing yourself. Yeah, my job, I'm an agent and an agent. I'm a secret agent and a secret agent. Which one am I gonna backstab? Who can say? What the fuck? Just another life in the day of an agent and an agent. What the fuck? You gotta be careful when you ask your recently hired agent their background if they answer twice. It's so stupid. Okay, let's get on up here. I'm an agent and an agent. Yeah, it's obviously he said it because like his character class is agent, but his rank within the East Empire Company is also agent, right? So he's of the character class agent, but also the rank in his faction agent.
Under sun
Zarin
sky out
Hamabanat.
we greet you warmly.
Oh, here you go. Okay.
Ah, clerk, I have an important assignment that I think you would be perfect for.
Okay. What's the assignment?
Yes, let me explain. There's a traveling merchant who goes by the name of Lavesa Lenim. You could say he's an unofficial contractor of sorts for the company. At any rate, he is, or at least he should be, in possession of an important package intended for me. Unfortunately, he hasn't passed through Firewatch yet, and I simply cannot wait any longer. Since you look like someone who knows their way around, I'd like you to fetch this package delivery for me.
Okay, package delivery.
Sarah Lenham has been staying at a corner club called the Glass Goblet over in Telmoth Rivra, so that's where you'll be going. If he isn't there, ask around. I'm sure someone will know his whereabouts. Now, he and I agreed on a price of 50 gold for this package delivery. I'll give you the money for this. If you can get it for less than 50, you're free to keep whatever's left. And once you return the package, I'll make sure it was worth your while. Can you do this?
Sure, I'll do it.
Fantastic. Here's the gold I promised. I'll mark Telmoth River on your map as well. Off you go.
What's your background, by the way? Let me ask you about all this stuff you've got lit up first.
I'm Zarin Hammond Banat, the factor of the East Empire Company here in Firewatch. My job is to keep the money and goods flowing west.
How about what do you think of the college?
All kinds of academics there, needing to send and receive all kinds of exotic overseas goods, required to pay all kinds of company tariffs. It's a steady business.
What about the Duchess?
Between you and me, Duchess Janyasia is not as, let's say, agreeable as we might want. It often seems as though she searches for ways to undermine our legal charter for political reasons.
What do you think of all the dusters?
Useless at best, active nuisances at worst. We know what they're up to, and so does the Census and Excise Office. When the time is right, I'm sure the Order will take care of their little mob.
How about the East Empire Company that we both work for?
This is the company's headquarters in Telvannis, and our only office in the district. It's much more difficult to enforce our legal monopoly here in the wild northeast. We simply lack the muscle to protect what is ours, and Duchess Jandasia has not been eager to remedy this.
He just says it. Their legal monopoly. All right, package delivery.
Have you managed to get my package from Lavasa Lenham?
No, not yet.
Then why are you here? I told you I can't wait any longer for this.
Okay. Sure. So we have to go to, Telmoth Rivra. The Glass Goblet. All right. Anyone else have anything to say here? Oh shit, you have a quest too. Holy fuck. Okay, we'll be back. Sorry, I thought you just had like incidental lore for me.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay, you don't have anything. Fair enough.
Blessed
I won't
we
accept
are.
the other quest just yet, just in case. Let's see. Where was Moth Rivra as well. We had been there, but how far off was it? I don't actually remember at all where it's at whatsoever. All I remember is that I had been there. Moth River? Where the fuck is Moth River? Helnim, Mazak, Aldmirathi. Oh my god, it's way down there, dude. Okay. What's our best way over? Surely we can't take a boat, right? That would be absurd. We would have to cut all the way up here along the northern coast and then enter through this like channel / river and go all along it. There's no fucking way. Absolutely no way. Maybe our best bet is like a guild guide and try and get as close as possible. Helnim, Navalis, I mean, maybe from Helnim we could...
Is there something I...
Did Helnim have a Silt Strider? I don't remember. I'll try it. Fuck it.
Short trip?
Whoa! I didn't know we got ash storms out here. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see. Is there a Strider? I think I see one? Or, no, it might just be a shroomage. Fuck.
Excuse me. Did you say so?
Was there a Strider here at Helnim? I don't think so. Okay. There's a guild hall, though, isn't there? Yeah, does the guild take me there? I don't think they do. Because it's a Telvanni town. Yeah. Okay, well this might be our best bet. Barring Silt Strider access. Awesome. Awesome. Imagine being asked to make that noise. You come into the voice acting studio. Right. I guess you know what? If you're also doing voice work for like monsters and creatures and stuff like that, maybe it's not so weird to go in and go like nyam, nyam, nyam. Right? Maybe that's actually like some light work, relatively speaking. You know, if you're coming in and making noises like a fucking guar or whatever the fuck. I don't know how they produce some of these sound effects or whatever. Okay, over here. Good. Right, because you have to figure you didn't know any character that you were voicing, and of course it's not even fully voiced, so it was probably all just done willy-nilly. You just come in and you have a list of things to read. And I can't imagine that said like grunt, grunt, grunt on your script. Because if you ask me, going is not grunting. That's something else. I'm not sure what it is, but I would never in a million years describe as grunting. I would say it's like faux masticating or something, right? Like you're like chewing on some cud or whatever, or pretending to, right? You're like role playing as a cow. I don't know. It's definitely not grunting. I feel like grunting is more like right? It's not. Okay. Like, I understand there's a world in which you could define that as grunting, but there's no way anybody would show up and be like, yeah, can you just grunt 7 times into the microphone in quick succession. And that's what they produce. There's no world in which that happens. You have to be specifically directed to be like, yeah, can you can you sound like a little freaky guy? Oh shit. There we go. Wonderful. Okay. Well, where is this place? Aldemarathi. Hold up. I'm thinking of Moth-Rivra. It's further down here. My bad. You know what? Fuck it, yeah. Just jump the damn river. Here we go. Alrighty. And then, up here on the left, I think. Yeah, they've got a water strider. I don't really yet have myself familiarized with all the water strider routes, though. Is the challenging part. Like I've said before, I would not be opposed to seeing some sort of map that maps out all of these in-world. Well, that said, it didn't exist in the core game. You know? It may be like a violation of one of the tenets of Tamriel Rebuilt to include a map like that. Right? So maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, what's the name of the place we're looking for? The Glass Goblet. Well, none of these are the Glass Goblet. Okay. We're just continually fading in and out of combat? Sure, that's fine. Are any of these the Glass Goblet? I can't imagine, but... Oh no, it is. Okay, right up here, to the east. There's a guar out front. The guar's wheezing breaths and glazed eyes suggest that it is quite ill. Oh my god, can I fix it? Yeah, cure common disease on touch. Your journal has been updated. I cured Hlavessa's guar with a spell as part of the package delivery negotiation. Whoa, I didn't know this was Hlavessa. Fuck. Do you think I just fucked it up by just being kind? I just saw a poor guar. I just did it because I think guars look cute and they don't deserve to be sick. I didn't know. I didn't know. Hang on. Hlavessa doesn't know as well, right? We'll just... we don't have to tell them that we fixed the guar out front. Okay.
What's your story?
Hello? Where is Hlavessa? Philip? No, you don't know where... Oh, no, wait. You do know about Hlavessa Lenham. Oh? Actually, you don't. Okay, how about you, Starin? Whoa. Hello, stranger. My name is Starin. I'm a barbarian traveling around Morrowind searching for wealth. Okay. Cool. What do you think of the Dunmer? The Dunmer are the inhabitants of Morrowind. They have no sense of humor, always taking themselves very seriously. They look down on all the other races, particularly the Khajiit and Argonians, whom they treat like animals. I think they love insects more than they do Khajiit or Argonians. Many of them rely on magic or stealth rather than the honorable skills of a warrior. What do you think of Dagoth-Ur? I've heard some rumors about him. He should be an immortal creature living in the fiery caverns of Red Mountain along with some deformed monsters and some ash vampires. And he influences Dunmer to his cause by manipulating their dreams. I wouldn't be surprised if he is some follower of Vermina. Okay. What do you think of Morrowind? It's the farthest northwest, or sorry, northeast province of the Tamriel. What? Okay, I had to do a double take because I thought I thought I fucked up. I thought I fucked up there and put in the surrounded by ocean to the north and east. Skyrim to the west, Cyrodiil to the southwest, Black Marsh to the south, also known as Argonia. It's marked by a giant volcano, Red Mountain, and numerous Dwemer ruins. Okay, what do you think of the Dwemer sites? The Dwemer sites of Hammerfell are much more interesting than those here in Morrowind, especially that one near Stros Mackay. Altbosara? A mushroom city and some waterfalls. Okay, it's a nice city, but there's also beautiful cities in Hammerfell, like Rahad, Tanith, or Stros Mackay. What do you think of the ash vampires? Their name doesn't scare me. I think those creatures are just common vampires with too much ash in their lungs. Okay, what do you think of the Legion? I don't like them, and neither do the Dunmer. The previous wars between the Empire and Hammerfell has left a bitter hatred between Imperials and Redguards in that region. Tell me of Redguards. We are the best race fit for warriors. We are swift and strong and have good constitution. We don't run away from fights either. Tell me about Rahad. A nice coastal city with a large and fabulous fire tower. It's mostly an Imperial city though, so I won't recommend a visit to you Dunmer if you are proud of your heritage. Okay, what do you think of this place, Telmoth Rivra? It's a Telvanni town, notable for its former monastery, which is now the Tower of Lord Dralithus Omothrin. About yourself? It's a matter of trust, Lyle, and I don't trust you enough yet. What? Do you have like a quest? Starin? Alright, you seem like the trustworthy type. I'm a barbarian by trade. I came to Morrowind with the hope that I would acquire many riches from the ruins here. But shortly after arriving, I had a quarrel with a Dunmer and killed him. It was only after the incident that I discovered the Dunmer had been a well-known temple priest, and that the temple had sanctioned a death warrant against me. Luckily, the ruler of this town, Dralithus Omothron, has granted me sanctuary. But lately, I've become restless. I'm tired of being trapped here. I want to go out and explore the world again. Not too long ago, I heard of a type of scroll that teleports the user to the nearest Imperial cult chapel, and I think that would be ideal for my escape. There isn't much time. I saw a couple of ordinators just outside the town entrance. They've probably been denied entrance, but I know they'll find a way in eventually. Will you help me? What if I say yes, but I help the ordinators? I'll say yes. Thank you, Lyle. I need you to bring me a divine intervention scroll. I couldn't find any in this town, and I obviously can't just walk out the entrance. You must find one for me before the ordinators find a way to kill me. Goodbye. Okay, hang on. Let's go kill this guy. We are actually somewhat loyal to the temple. It's a little antithetical to our character in some ways. In others, maybe less so. But I think in this situation, we would definitely rat him out. There you are. I remember the two of you. Galsu. Hail, Dark Elf. I would like to ask a small favor of you. Okay, yeah, what's the favor? I feel like I know what it's going to be, though. Yes, my comrade and I have been tasked with finding a certain individual named Starin, who is wanted for the murder of a temple priest. However, the ruler of this settlement, having such strong opposition against the tribunal temple, has not permitted us to enter. Normally we would enter the town through force if we had the strength and numbers, but unfortunately we don't. As you can see, we are in quite a predicament, which is why I ask for your help. If you are willing, find Starin and convince him to leave this town, ultimately bringing him into our hands. I can assure you that there will be compensation for your efforts. Are you up for the task? Yeah, I'm up for the task. Excellent. I suggest you look in public buildings such as taverns and shops. Barbarians like Starin are often found in those locations. You must not kill him yourself. Leave that to us. Okay, goodbye.
So,
Can I actually convince him to leave? I guess at the very least I can use command on him. Right? I can have him follow me through magical means. Okay, let's see if this works. Greetings, Lyle. Have you found the right scroll yet? Yeah, something like that. Did you find a divine intervention scroll? No, not yet. Time is short, Lyle. You must find the scroll before it's too late. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh. Assistance is actually a command spell. Alright, well, we need it not. I'll use my amulet of domination here. Did it work? Fuck, he's too powerful. Okay. I guess Scroll of Forbidden Domination I could use. Well, no, it'll hurt him. Yeah, it'll hurt his ass. Shit. He's not just like resisting it, huh? Yeah.
I like what I see.
Okay, well, let me see. Maybe we fucked ourselves by telling him that we would help him. Right, maybe I can't double cross him and be an agent. Hello, I found him. I do hope your task is going well. Sterin must pay for his past crimes against the temple. Well, I found him. You have brought back some interesting information. This may be easier than I thought. Here is what I propose. Give Sterin an Obsidian Intervention Scroll instead of the Divine Intervention Scroll. He won't realize the difference between the two. He won't? And by the time he does, it will be too late. Yes, you do this, and I assure you he will be dealt with. I fear we cannot give you a scroll offhand, but I know of several merchants in Necrom and Akamora who could produce and restock on them. You will be repaid the price.
How wonderful.
Okay.
Welcome, Outlander.
Do I already have one? Oh, thank God I do. Okay. Do you have anything to say about this? No? He has no input. Alright. Cool. God, I really want to use it too and go and see him get fucked up. I want to do it. Okay. Hang on. I mean, surely we won't go too far. Okay, you know what? Before we give him the scroll, let's complete our business here. Let's go find this Claversa person? Was that who it was? You down here?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
About in here?
Go ahead.
Nope. How about in here? Here you are. Exactly who I wanted. Clavesa Lenim.
Please, leave me alone if it isn't urgent.
It's somewhat urgent. What's your background?
I'm Lavesa Lenim, a traveling merchant resting here at this inn. I'm coming from Necrom and I'm on my way to Firewatch. Do you want to know my route?
Sure, I'll know your route.
I'm on a journey from Necrom to Firewatch. It was a long walk to reach Olpasara. From Olpasara, I stopped here at Telvannis River to rest. I still need to make a dangerous trip through Boethia's spine to Lathanis. From there, I need to go to Ranyan Run, and then finally to Firewatch. I got tired just from thinking about it.
What do you have to say about Olpasara?
It's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful city due to its natural waterfalls. It's also a Telvanni town, but a larger one than we have here. It's a pure construction of Telvanni wizardry, with no old Velothi buildings as are found here.
Okay. Well, I do need you to go to Firewatch.
Well, Firewatch is a fortified imperial city in the northeast of Morrowind, famous for its college and lighthouse. It's one of the largest imperial cities in Morrowind. Most people are friendly there.
How about yourself?
Yes?
Okay. Well, about your package delivery.
You healed her yourself. Oh, thank you. You've helped me a great deal. Since you fulfilled your part of the bargain, I shall fulfill mine.
Okay, let's discuss the package. We made a bargain.
The package costs 50 gold. Pay me that and you can go deliver it to Sarah Hammer-Benat yourself.
I'll give you 40 septims for that one package. Pay 50 gold. Never mind. I'll give you 40.
A price is a price, Dark Elf. If I don't earn any money, I can't feed my guar. If I can't feed my guar, she gets sick again. If she gets sick again, I can't earn any money. I'm thankful for your efforts, but I can't just give this away.
What the fuck? Alright. Fine, I'll pay it.
I'll take these and you can have this. Please be careful with the package. My clients don't like their goods to be tampered with. And I'm sure Sarah Hammer-Benat will be quite put out if anyone opens it before him.
Can I blame it on Hlavesa, though? Can I just open it? I'm going to open it. What do you want to do with the package? Open it, keep it closed. Open it. Journal has been... Wait, what? Oh, fuck. What did it be? What did it become? I opened Zaren's package. It contained a fine pair of pants. Oh. Zaren's pants. What the fuck? Okay, do you have anything else to say about it? Package delivery?
I already gave you the package, Dark Elf.
What do you think of this place?
Telvannis Rivra is a Telvanni town, notable for its former monastery, which is now the tower of Lord Drelithus O'Mathrin. It isn't a good town to trade in.
Good town to trade in?
If you're interested in trading, go to Firewatch.
Ah, wrong form of your.
Imperials are open to anyone willing to trade. We Dunmer are more reserved and like to trade with other Dunmer. Only the cities belonging to House Lalu are more open and friendly towards foreign customers. But I don't visit Lalu towns.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm with them.
Leave me.
Alright. Well, now let's
Greetings.
deliver this.
It's not often I find such good company. Please speak, Dumner.
Greetings, Lyle. Have you found the right scroll yet? Yeah, something like that. Did you find a divine intervention scroll? Lie. Yes, here's the scroll. Great. I believe the nearest chapel is in Helnim. Meet me there for your reward. Scroll of Elm CV intervention has been removed from your inventory. Okay. I wonder what temple he goes to. Maybe Aldmarathi? No. We already been there. Definitely not. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he goes to fucking Necrom. There's no way. Necrom's way too far out from here. Okay, can we check in with these two out front? Can we carry on and laugh about the situation?
I'm very happy to
Please
make your
join me.
acquaintance.
I do hope your task is going well. Sterin must pay for his past crimes against the temple. I did it. So the deed is done. Good work, Lyle. Take this gold. It should be roughly equivalent to what we would have been paid had we been able to complete the job ourselves. Okay, great. You have any input on this? No. Okay, I'm going to Elm CV myself. Just to see this guy. Let's quick save. Oh, Ranyan Run. Hello? Can I ask about him? Starin?
Now.
I don't think I can.
Greetings, Outlander.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Seek my services.
Do they have a place where he might be down here? No. Oh, well, that's a shame. I was hoping we could come back here and we would see him, or at least his corpse. Okay, well, let's try and get back to Firewatch from here. What's the best way out of Ranyan Run? Oh dear. Guess the Strider is it. Hello? It's travel over to Telvannis and Telgalan. Which one is closer to Firewatch? Telvannis and Telgalan. Okay, maybe Uwada? Let's do it. Then from here, can I get to? No.
We make a special trip.
I don't suppose the Strider will take me. Didn't think so. We can get over to Lathanis. Is Lathanis closer? I don't think so.
Is there something you need?
Maybe this normal ship will do the trick. We'll give it a shot. Okay. Now you go to Baloira. Okay, fair
I'm
enough.
not busy now.
Well, shit. I guess we're just gonna go off-roading. There we are. Shouldn't be too bad to make it across, though. Okay. Good. Now, am I willing to wait out the levitate? Yeah, it's almost gone. We'll try to cross over here. Perfect. Good enough. Okay. And then we need to head over to the EEC building in the back. Wow, we're getting an ash storm out here now at Firewatch. Really? That's wild. I didn't think such a thing could happen. Okay. In here, and let's head over this way. Oh, shit.
Blessed we are.
Good for the Empire, good for all, eh, citizen?
There you go.
3 blessings,
My God.
Sarah.
Zarin Hamabanat.
I certainly hope this is good news.
Yeah, I've got the package.
Have you managed to get my package from Lavesa Lenim?
Yeah, here it is.
What's this? I can hardly believe that Lavesa wrapped this so carelessly. What happened to the package? Don't take me for a fool, Lyle.
The package ripped open during the journey back. I opened the package to see what was inside. It was like this when Lavesa gave it to me. It was Lavesa. It was like this.
That is a surprise. I've done business with Lavesa before, and he's always been quite fastidious about such things. Regardless, his failure is hardly your fault, and the garment is in one piece. Have some reward anyway. I hope you like Cyrodiilic brandy.
Okay, anything else about the package?
Thank you again for handling that delivery, Lyle.
Okay, anything else?
No assignments for today, clerk, but I salute your initiative for asking.
Okay, sure. How about you then, Laura? At Avis? Clerk, I have need of your services for an assignment. Okay, what's the assignment? I need you to deliver a cost estimate. A cost estimate. This is a simple task, but of great importance. One of our employees, Sergio Idriso Venalis, is currently at the excavations around Amthwans, a large Dwemer ruin. He needs supplies from the company, so I need you to deliver this cost estimate to him. I expect you to do this unless you have a different EEC assignment of higher priority. Yeah, I'll do it. Good. Deliver this to the Amthwans excavations. It's not the easiest place to reach, so here's how to find it. First, sail to Helnim. Exit the town and head east along the road. Turn south once the road lets you. Not long after that, you'll see a desolate path going east into the hills. Follow that until you reach a farm or a shack of some sort. Then head south. You should eventually find the ruin. Oh my god, okay. Background? Good day, bootlegger. I am Laura Avis, a noble in service of the East Empire Company. What can this deputy do for you? What do you think of Telvanni? Criminals, the lot of them. There isn't a single Telvanni in Morrowind who cooperates with the company's legal monopolies. Since the Mage Lords are the only law in their petty fiefdoms, we have no recourse when they openly flout our regulations and the decrees of the Elder Council. More on the cost estimate. Deliver the cost estimate to Sergio Vanalis as soon as you can. Can I take a look at it? EEC cost estimate. Dear Sergio Vanalis, as per your written request, we have put together the expected price of this order. Please note that the price, should you decide to order, may differ from the price given in this estimate. Details: pick, iron, 8 septums per piece, 10 pieces, 80 septums. Chisel, iron, 5 septums per piece, 5 pieces, 25 septums. Hook, iron, 1 septum per piece, 50 pieces, 50 septums. Rope, hemp, 40 meters, 10 septums per piece, 10 pieces, 100 septums. Crate, wood, 10 septums per piece, 5 pieces, 50 septums. Wood wool. What is wood wool? I've never heard of that. 1 septum per 1.000 ongades. 20.000 ongades. 20 septums. What is an ongade? Or ongide? And better yet, what is wood wool? I've never heard of any of this. Scroll of Kalman's Fisher, 500 septums per piece, 3 pieces, 1,500 septums. Total, 1,825 septums. We're looking forward to accepting your orders. Yours, Laura Avis, East Empire Company. Okay, good. Well, let's get out of here. And they said to take the boat to Helnham, huh? Sure.
May I help you?
And then, have I actually been to this location? Anthouans. Take the road east and south. After south, go east. Go south again. Okay. I have been there. Okay. Wonderful. Well, let's make way for that area. Okay. Up and over here through the wilderness. Good, good, good. I wonder if we had lied the other way about the pants package, if he would have been none the wiser. Or maybe we got the best ending for lying about it, you know? Blaming it on Helvaso and saying that it was him. I mean, he was like, he's been rather reliable, and yet, you know, this is the one time where he's not reliable, so I feel like it's reasonable. Oh, shit. There we are. Okay, what have you got? I'll take your heart. Shout it out on that. Fair enough. Okay, let's do a quick save just in case. Here's the location. What was the name of our contact here? Idriso Vanalis. Okay. Sure.
Good
Well,
afternoon.
it's not you. Have I been here? I don't know that I remember all these people here. Yeah, I can't ask about it.
Go ahead, I'm
Here we go.
waiting.
Idriso Vanalis.
I can't believe I'm still waiting for that cost estimate.
Well, believe no longer because here it is.
Do you have it?
Yes.
Ah, very good. Let me take a look at that. This looks promising. I'll send Avis a message once I've reached a decision. Thank you, Dark Elf.
Okay, goodbye. Do you have anything else going on here? Not that I can tell. Hello? Sure. Any other enemies out here? I don't think so. We've aggroed something, but I don't know from where. Huh. Okay. Yeah, have I ever been here at Amthuan's? I don't know that I have been. It does look pretty cool. It's got to be said. How about over here? Where's this lead up to?
Let's hear it.
Oh, this is some weird access point to get around. Okay, how about you?
Speak freely,
Alcus
friend.
Perillo. Welcome, traveler, to the ancient ruin of Amthuans, in the middle of Boethia's spine. What do you know of this place? This is a very old and extensive ruin, Lyle. Unfortunately, the better part of it seems lost to the ages. All we have excavated so far is a hole that covers barely half of its size. We are considering tunneling through, but we have little guidance where to start. Okay. You have anything to say that's lit up in blue? No. Okay. Sure. Alright, well, let's keep poking around a little bit. Why not? How about over this direction? Where's this go to?
Go ahead, I'm waiting.
Definitely a lot of fun places you can walk with the scaffolding. I'm gonna do a quick save just in case. Hello? Neville Romaville.
I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Navel Romavel. How can I help you?
What's your background?
I'm a miner.
Okay. Well, maybe this Kagudi is what we were getting in combat with. No problem. Okay. Well, I guess that cinches it then. The only way in might be through one of these other doors. No? We had just gone by one as soon as we landed here. Ooh. This one is completely inaccessible. Yeah. Okay, over here. Where was that other entry point? Oh, here it is. Okay. Have I been inside? I haven't. I have not been inside of Amthuan's. They said it was extensive. I'll mark it as cleared. Sure. Hello?
Dunmer?
Grunk Grow Shagrat.
I don't know you. What do you want?
Tell me about this place.
It really is impressive what me and the other workers have done so far. You see all that woodwork over there? That's probably the only thing we're making headway on these days. Can't blame the archaeologists, though. Most of the ruin seems inaccessible these days. And still, they aren't giving up.
Okay. How about the cost estimate?
Idriso Vanalis handles those. He should be somewhere outside, probably on a lower level.
Locked door. Okay.
Yes, Dunmer?
Hello, Corvo Meluris. Welcome, traveler, to the ancient ruins of Amthwans, in the middle of Boethia's spine. You have nothing to say about it. Okay, fair enough. How about down here? Nope. Another little room. You'd almost think that this was a like hotel before, right? Before it was a ruin. What are these little rooms? It's like a little inn. Well, it should be free to pick them, right? They aren't lit up red. I'll drink some of the Flynn we have. Why not? Whoa. Okay. A lot of money, dice. Oh shit, there's a spooky ghost. Scroll of healing. Drathis' soul rot. A hook. Dwemer left bracer. Got some ectoplasm, no thanks. Scroll of healing. Potion of shadow. Can't look in that. Okay. Let's see, let's pick into this door. Nothing much.
Fight well.
Let me quick save here again. Are you gonna mind?
I'm listening.
They do not mind. This is the upper floor. Dwemer schematic. Steel keg. Okay. Sure. Should I try and pick and probe here? Why not? Oh, whoops. A bunch of bolts and arrows. Nothing that we really need, though. Okay. Sure. Anything else we should look through here?
You want something, friend?
I don't think so. Okay. Fair enough. Surprisingly straightforward, at least from what I could tell. Alrighty, and then I guess we can use some divine intervention and help us get back. Hopefully. Where is this putting us? At Helnum. Perfect. Then from Helnum, we can take the ship in the harbor back to Firewatch. And back to the EEC. Yeah. Okay. And who was my quest giver? Oh, not this way.
You honor me.
It was
Time to
you.
talk? I have
Laura
a few minutes.
Avis. Welcome to the East Empire Company. Do you have business with the factor? Yeah, I delivered that cost estimate. Have you completed your assignment, clerk? Yep. Adequate. You've helped both me and the company. Remember, there are no insignificant tasks, only insignificant employees. This 120 gold should reimburse you for whatever travel costs you may have incurred. I have another assignment for you when you are ready. This one moving some academic contraband. Academic contraband? Part of the East Empire Company's charter includes exclusive rights to the sale of Dwemer artifacts. As is the case with all monopolies, it must be enforced. Our agents have reason to believe that one Professor Hare, a faculty member at the College of Firewatch, is selling these artifacts without authorization. Can you look into this? Really? So the EEC are such rats that they go and, like, narc on people, or even, like, try to contend with folks for not being adherent to, like, trade in Dwemer goods? Okay, yeah, I'll look into it. Excellent. Professor Hare may be selling the relics out of her home in Firewatch. You can search there, or question her at the college. Okay. Academic contraband? Do you have any word on Professor Hare's activities? No, not yet. Not yet. You have no information, and you chose to come to me, interrupting my time. Let me explain something to you. An asset is something that brings value. For instance, though my desk is an inanimate object, it is an asset to the East Empire Company because it enables me to do work that is of value. Anything in the East Empire Company that is not an asset is a liability. Currently, you are behaving as a liability clerk. Oh my god, what a wild roundabout way. Holy shit. I don't think we've had such a wild negative response since then. Right? What was the last one? I guess maybe Fits, but that was a little more straightforward, no? If not a little funny. Okay, assignment. Alright, yeah, same as before. Sure. Okay. Well, you know what? I hate to do it, but we may need to call this one a little bit earlier than I would like. Not because I'm feeling particularly sick, though. I don't know, maybe it's symptomatic of it. I don't think so, though. I'm just fucking tired. I'm just really exhausted. I did not get enough sleep. I'll be the first to admit it. Maybe due to holidays and stuff, weekend holiday fireworks going off. Maybe also due to some of the absolutely wretched news this morning and today about a lot of the layoffs and stuff in the games industry, in particular. One's going on at Microsoft, and even one's going on at, not Bethesda Game Studios as far as we know, but at greater Bethesda, like, owned and operated studios under that banner, well, formerly under that banner, that had been, for the most part, A-okay for years, but now not so much, right? A lot of horrible shit going on. Probably one of the worst bouts of layoffs. And what's better is that it's not even halfway done. It's some really bad shit. Maybe we'll talk about it in the Tuesday one, right? I've been thinking a lot about it. It's been, like I said, it's been really fucking bad. Anyway, my apologies, but yeah, I am very, very worn out, at least mentally, about all this, right? Anyway, maybe next week we'll do a little bit extra, right? Maybe we'll try and do that, try and pull one of those off. Anyway, that ought to do it for this one. When next we return, the East Empire Company questing continues, right? I'm not sure how much they'll have for us, right? Maybe we resolved the first one improperly, and thus we kind of, like, got barred from further questing from that guy in particular. I'm not sure. It seemed like he fell for my trick. It seemed like I successfully tricked him, but maybe he just didn't reveal to me that he was privy to my deception. Who can say? All right. Either way, we've also got Fort Samachus. We can do, like, a very thorough look at the keep as well. All right. Until next time, please take care of each other.